Hi guys, Wilson with Anchors Away Travel here at the Hard Rock Hotel and Resort in Orlando, Florida. I'm going to take you through a quick little walkthrough just to give you a little bit of a feel for this property. This place is really cool, got an awesome vibe to it. I mean, from the minute you walk in, as you can see, studded with palm trees everywhere. Just a gorgeous property. Obviously got a rock theme to it. I mean, starting from the moment you walk in, as you can see, there's a water fountain right there, and it's got guitars on it, which is really cool. Any event, I'm going to take you through a quick walkthrough so you guys can check it out. As I probably mentioned to you before in a prior video, we stayed at the Cabana Bay Beach Resort in Orlando, and doing a little bit of a split stay. We stayed 2 nights there, and we're staying sometime here. And the reason for that is we want to really give you guys an opportunity to check things out. Anyway, this is the valet section, and but Cabana Bay is great if you're trying to go to Volcano Bay. It's a tremendous value, but if you're trying to go to Volcano Water Park, Universal's Water Park, it is steps away from that. So that's why we did that. And then we came here because this is also steps away from Universal's other parks, which I will go over in a little bit. But as you can see, here's the lobby. It's got rock theme pretty much everywhere, which is cool. You've got rock music playing in the background. Just a great vibe, guys. Again, for anybody who's into rock, I mean, it's not in your face in terms of blaring music, but it's always got rock music playing in the background. With this restaurant here called a Palm Restaurant, and it's got, as you can see, we've got beautiful artwork, memorabilia all over the place with some of the most famous rock artists in history on these walls. So it's really cool. And there's the Palm Restaurant. Unfortunately, I won't be able to take you in there because it's closed right now. Or I can show you the menu really quick. And there is a kids menu because this is a family resort. Some people confuse it because it's a Hard Rock. They assume it's not a family resort, but it definitely is. But I mean, it's not to the point where they're in your face. Now keep in mind, a lot of people that are staying here are also going to the parks. So they're at the parks during the day. So if you have no interest in the parks and you just want a really cool place to stay, I mean, the pools are not packed during the day typically. I mean, maybe in the afternoon if the heat is really hot, people will take a break from the parks, come back, take a dip in the pool. Just to cool off. Here's the business center, guys. And it's gonna have, again, a rock theme to it, but it's got your typical printers, desktops, pretty much everything you need to conduct a little bit of business if you need to while you're away. I mean, again, just this Lady Gaga, I guess a dress she must have worn at some point. Here's the Velvet Bar, and like I told you guys, the Velvet Bar is closed right now, so I really can't get into it with you. Maybe I can show it to you a bit later. Well, maybe through the window I can get you a little bit of peek. It's kind of a fogged out window. But as you can see, it's kind of got a horseshoe bar, a little lounge area. Focuses on a lot of whiskeys, gins, you know, good cocktails basically. There's also this area here, which is kind of a lounge area. And this lounge area is great, again, if you're having those functions, conventions, you know, group gatherings, or you just simply want a place to just chill. I mean, they've got pretty much every night they've got like an acoustic band or something to that effect playing here in the corner. Great place to have a cocktail and chill out. Again, just memorabilia, rock memorabilia everywhere. Angus Young from AC/DC. We've got David Bowie here. And one of his outfits that he's worn in the past. We've got Paul Stanley's guitar up there from Kiss. So again, just really, really awesome, especially if you're a rock fan. Anyway, I'm gonna take you outside here real quick. And this is a lounge kind of patio area. Really nice spot. Again, if you're having one of those conventions, large parties, weddings, great place. As you can see, it's covered up. So protecting you from the sun, or if you have an inclement day, it'll protect you from, some rain or whatnot, which you don't get much of that here in Florida. It comes and goes, but it's a nice spot to have a drink, some coffee. You want to have your dinner out here. As you can see, there's the beautiful pool area, studded with all sorts of palm trees, just beautiful. And I'll talk a bit more about that when I get down there. They also have a little bar area here. My wife Kelly and I sat out here last night and had a drink. This is an extension of that velvet bar that I just mentioned to you. So a good place to just hang out outside, have a quick drink, and watch a football game or whatnot out here. Right now it looks like they're playing MTV videos, for those of you who remember what MTV was like back in those days. But again, just a great place to just have a beverage, coffee, snack, whatnot. For those who are having those functions, conventions, weddings, whatnot, there's a whole other area up here that you guys can spread out at and still get that impeccable view. It's just unbelievable. So it's a great option, guys, to do, if you feel like, I can't afford it, don't want to spend the money to go to the Hard Rock the whole time. Great option is to do a split stay. I mean, they do have, king bed rooms. They've got 2 queens, which is what we're staying in. They've got family suites with separate bedrooms. So there's a lot of options, but if you do a split stay here, again, it's going to afford you to go to Volcano Bay if you stay at Cabana Bay for a few days, and then which doesn't come with skip the line passes if you stay there, and Volcano Bay doesn't accept skip the line passes. But if you go to the other 2 parks, Universal's parks, and then you come here, included in your rate is the skip the line passes. Again, those passes can cost between $125 to $150 per day per person. So definitely a great option to stay here and you get a tremendous value by staying here. Because of those skip the line passes, that really makes it worth it. And I'll tell you, we're here off season, and it's another Carrie Underwood, one of her outfits. Melissa Etheridge and her guitar. Which is really cool. And this is the rock shop. So basically your gift shop. And morning. Just take you through here real quick. And they've got all your Hard Rock memorabilia, shirts, clothes, and then your typical, gift shop stuff that you can find. So yeah, it's a tremendous value. Here's Elvis Presley. King's outfit. Here by the elevators, you got Carlos Santana. just a really, really cool vibe. But yeah, back to those skip the line passes. I'll tell you, we're here off season, and the parks were not crazy busy. But I will tell you, those skip the line passes, you know, if you can swing them or if you stay here, and there's a few other properties you can do that with as well, they are totally worth it. They will save you a tremendous amount of time and aggravation at the Universal parks. Because yes, you still may wait 10 minutes, maybe 15 at some of those lines, but you can blow through rides fairly quickly. If you don't have those passes, it's gonna take you some time to get through stuff. So they also have EMAC and Bolo's Marketplace, which is pretty much kind of a little marketplace, a little restaurant, grab and go food, coffee, all that type of stuff. So which comes real handy in the morning, especially with children. And then at the kitchen, right here, kitchen restaurant, which my wife and I ate at the other night, which was awesome. They do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Just get you a quick peek. Area there as well. Just a nice spot, little buffet, breakfast buffet, which is what's going on right now. And then out here, you can bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner outside to this little area. Just a great spot. So yeah, again, those skip lines, man, totally worth it in my opinion. Good morning. But just a beautiful area. You see fountains everywhere. So it looks like right now the pool area is closed. 2, 2, not 8 a.m. yet. I can take you there a bit later to show you what it looks like. But this pool area here is absolutely beautiful, guys. They're opening up the pool area now. Lifeguards are getting ready to go in.
Unfortunately, our pool deck is closed. Yeah. I'm sorry.
And as you heard her say, the pool deck is closed, so I can't film right now. But it's your peep, there's a cabana. These cabanas here, you can rent those up anywhere from $50 to $400 a day, from what I understand. So again, it's just an absolutely beautiful area. So this cabana is flanking this entire area. They have a kids jacuzzi to the left there. They've also got the adults only jacuzzi in the back, right hand corner. They've got a water slide.
The guy's sitting over there.
You can see it. You do have a slide all the way there in the back corner. They've also got a beach bar right there, which is a covered bar. It's big, and it's got you can also eat there. They'll have snacks, food. Cook the food. There's TVs there. Where you see those lounge chairs in the back there, they actually have sand over there, so it makes it feel like you're on a beach. So it's a really, really good spot. And you can see probably there in the distance, there's one of the coasters right there. And one of those, so that's how close you are. Like I said, it's 5 to 10 minute walk. In any event, guys, I just want to, I'll have to take you back there, I guess, is what I should say, to show you a little bit more of the pool area. We're just getting it set up. Should be open shortly. So, in any event, guys, listen, Wilson with Anchors Way Travel. Trying to give you a little bit of a walkthrough. Unfortunately, we can't get into some of these spots right now. but it is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful resort. So if you come down to Universal to the parks, or if you're just coming down to Orlando in general, definitely come down to the Hard Rock Resort. You will not be disappointed. It's got a tremendous amount of value when you come here because of those skip the lines. If you need more information, please call Kelly at Anchors Away Travel. You can reach her at 401-374-6904 or 401-338-9278. And you can reach her at Kelly Furtado at AnchorsAwayTravelRI.com. Again, Wilson with Anchors Away Travel. Make it an amazing day.